It's a nice day, so I thought, well, why not? Let's have another balcony blog. In keeping with the other blogs, this is designed to give you a little bit of taste of the focus and material that's available in the wider programme. Notice I'm mixing it up a little bit with the shirts at the moment, but you know what? I can't wait for it to start warming up a little bit too. So anyway, today's topic I'm just going to cover. It's very, very brief because this is a big topic in its own right. It's this idea of, if you like, the sex, or what I'm going to call under the heading here is a blossoming flower. So very much linked to the flirtation blog that we did the other day. I just want to explore the idea of the sex being something that is yours to give away. So we talked about flirtation being the dance. Sex equally is something that, you know, the time has to be right. It has to be an optimum time before you decide to give yourself away in this manner. So when is the right time when it comes to that? Well, like anything else, this is something that needs to build. It has to be a series of communications and getting to know each other, and I think there's only you that's going to know when it's right and when you feel comfortable giving that up. So maybe this goes slightly against the grain, but I'm going to talk a little bit about this idea about people being slightly, you know, body conscious as well. That in itself can hold you back on occasions, and maybe there's been a lot of bad press about particularly the male species maybe sending pictures through and one thing another very early on in the communications. And I'm not suggesting for one moment that you guys go and do that, but it's I think if you are struggling a little bit with body conscious, there's no harm in maybe sending a few pictures through when the time's right. Just, you know, at the end of the day, the thing that you want to be is ultimately very relaxed when you enter into that situation. So a couple of things I'm going to leave you with. Like I say, this is a much bigger topic really. Is I think firstly, you know, try and secure a bit of commitment from your potential partner, the person you're going to be entering into a relationship. And what I mean by that is, you know, before giving this the sex away as part of the relationship build, and don't forget, for a lot of men that will be the prize here. Is just try and get a better fix on some sort of future, some sort of commitment from them. Try and take some sort of stock as well in regard to what sort of investment that they've made in you as an individual as well. And like anything else, you know, the sex itself is something you've got to be comfortable with, and it should be 50-50. I don't want to go into too much details around that. I'll leave your imaginations to think that through, but it's got to be something that's good and worthwhile, and this idea of 50-50 I think is the optimum.